The final of the women's 70 kilo light middleweight division. Our judges appointed by World Boxing: judge number 1 from Egypt, judge number 2 Costa Rica, judge number 3 from Morocco, judge number 4 from Bulgaria, judge number 5 from the Republic of Korea, and a referee in charge for this one. A very warm welcome, please, from Argentina, Manuel Villarino. Coming to the ring first, from India, Arundhati Chowdhury.
Pumping that left fist to the rafters as she skips her way into the arena ahead of her third contest of Glasgow 2026 is Arundhati Chowdhury. 8 boxers, a perfect bracket.
And now from England, here comes Chantelle Reid.
Wonderful ovation for Chantelle Reid as she exchanges high fives with her supporters as she skips her way towards the boxing ring ahead of what promises to be a really high quality contest for Commonwealth Games gold between 2 of the very best boxers in the world in the 70 kilogram light middleweight division. Again, with a perfect quarter-final bracket of 8 making up the light middleweight class. It's the third bout.
This is contest number 183 of the games. 3 3-minute rounds of boxing. Final to decide the Commonwealth Games women's light middleweight champion. Introducing in the red corner, representing India, Arundhati Chowdhury. And in the blue corner, representing England, Chantelle Reid.
Mr. Villarino, the third person in the ring, the referee from Argentina.
Round 1.
Both boxers answer the opening bell to begin this women's 70 kilogram light middleweight gold medal bout. Is yet another encounter between England and India, the 2 top boxing nations in Commonwealth Games history this century, facing off for the second time tonight. And there'll be 4 India-England encounters as these 2 powerhouse nations continue to vie for top spot of the boxing medal table here on the banks of the River Clyde. The woman wearing red, operating out of the southpaw stance, is Arundhati Chowdhury, 23 years of age, ranked number 2 in the world in the 70 kilogram weight class. And she comes to the ring as the 2026 Asian Continental Champion, did an outstanding job en route to this gold medal bout, including eliminating the defending champion Rosie Eckford on a 4-1 split at the semi-final stage. The boxer wearing blue, who just finds herself in a bit of a tangle with her opponent, is Chantelle Reid. She's ranked number 5 in the world in the 70 kilogram light middleweight division. World Championship bronze medalist at this weight from last year. And she had a terrific performance to eliminate the world number 3 and 2025 World Championship silver medalist Keisha Pergoliti of Australia. Chowdhury just stepping into the range and scoring with that southpaw left.
She's just waiting here to pick her moments. Waiting a little bit too long, but trying to gauge how long the arms are of Chowdhury and get herself into range so she can land that backhand of her own.
See the 2 boxers fencing with the lead hands in this contest between orthodox and southpaw. Breaking the standoff is Chowdhury with the southpaw left. Reid keeping her composure. She operates behind that low-held lead guard. She scores with the right hand to the sternum, but is clipped by a right hand as Chowdhury spun off the line with the check right hook. See those Olympic rings on the right elbow of Reid. She qualified for the Olympic Games in Paris after a remarkable return to boxing following a 7-year absence after being struck by a debilitating degenerative back condition. Flailing fists at close range, but neither boxer particularly accurate.
Reid just waiting a little bit too long. But there was a good backhand to the chest of Chowdhury. both fighters fall to the canvas. Southpaw orthodox legs just coming together.
It's a wonderful bolo shot driven into the body, which prompted Chowdhury to fashion a clinch. Best shot of the round for Reid. As the fencing and saber rattling continues with the lead hands, Chowdhury came to claim her opponent around the rear of the neck once again, prompting the intervention of the referee from Argentina. Reid atop a wide-legged stance, just feinting on the edge of range. Very cautious opening round. A cagey encounter indeed between two boxers looking to play counter-puncher. Chowdhury having moments with some eye-catching work, but Reid did score with a beautiful bolo shot to the body with her right hand. That was it right there. So the first round in the books, and it's a 4-1 split in favor of Chowdhury. Judge number 4 from Bulgaria preferring the work of the world number 5.
Hook right, left side को निकलेगी, left side को बहुत यही खेलना है और कुछ नहीं खेलना है, ठीक है? हाँ, कहाँ को निकलेगी? हाँ, लंबा लंबा.
Control, no rest. The referee is telling you, okay?
Okay.
Here, push off, okay?
निकल के फिर मार.
Don't hold her, don't hold her, okay?
तुम्हें करके दिखाना इसी राउंड में.
Step out, stay low.
Round 2.
So we move into the second round in this gold medal matchup for Commonwealth Games gold between two of the very best light middleweights in the world. Chantelle Reid, the boxer wearing blue, representing England, conceded the opening round on a 4-1 split. Arundhati Chowdhury busier on the perimeter, and every success that she enjoys is underlined as Reid got through the beautiful right hand to the head. It was set up by a jab to the body, and that right hand came in at blistering speed.
That's what she's been looking for all the way through the first round. She was just trying to get the range for that shot. Sort of momentarily stunned Chowdhury on the back foot, and then she went off round to her right again, back on those nice feet. But Reid pounding on the power now. There's a bit of a messy entanglement there.
Again, the battle for position. Front foot superiority continues. Chowdhury feinting on the edge of range. So too Reid with that right hand locked and loaded and ready to uncoil. Here's a beautiful backhand from Chowdhury, catching the advancing Reid before the boxers fell shoulder to shoulder on the inside. And again, Chowdhury so adept at spinning off counterclockwise to her right out of that southpaw stance. Indian boxers, an investment at the turn of the century, continuing to pay dividends. I first encountered Arundhati Chowdhury in the World Youth Championships in 2021 behind closed doors, and out of 10 Indian women who contested that age group championship, she was one of 7 gold medalists. And in the gestation period, here she is now in the gold medal stage of the Commonwealth Games. Boxing very smartly indeed, but there's a beautiful right hand from Chantelle Reid, who enjoyed prolific age group success herself, a 2015 World Youth bronze medalist at 75 kilograms. Good right hand from Reid before Chowdhury spun off the line.
Chowdhury just using that lead jab hand to try and stop Reid getting inside. Reid constantly edging forward, looking for that backhand. There was a good attempt for the left hook, just went behind the head.
So again, can Reid get her front foot on the outside of that of Chowdhury, because that's the direction she's spinning off in, and that's why getting that deep leg outside her opponent. Terrific shot on the inside by Reid, but Chowdhury celebrating her success on the exit. But can she cut off that exit route that Chowdhury has been using so consistently, spinning off the line to her right? Can Reid cut her off? Now she's forcing her into clockwise movements, into the backhand of Reid, and then she uncoiled into the course of a reverse round 2. Another exchange at close range, just inside the 10-second clapper. But the cagey counter-punching continues, respect between the two boxers. Remember, Chowdhury took the first round on a 4-1 split, and the second round was boxed in a similar vein, even though Reid did have more successes with her own backhand.
Much more successful round for Chantelle Reid, but I still think the more accurate work was done by the boxer from India.
That is exactly how the judges see it. The second round, seeing Clean sweep of the cards for Chowdhury. All 5 judges returning a unanimous verdict in her favour. So she's leading 20 points to 18 for all bar judge 4. Has it all square at 19 points apiece. Let's listen in to Graham Alderson.
Don't go chasing her because she'll just run away. Just do the best you can to cut her off and keep your composure. Alright? Don't draw her into the crowd because she'll try to wind you up. Come on.
So Graham Alderson instructing Chantelle Reid, who was trailing 20 points to 18 for 4 of the 5 judges. Don't chase her, try and cut her off. That's what we were suggesting here in commentary. Easier said than done, of course, against the boxer ranked number 2 in the world, and who comes into this Commonwealth Games as the reigning Asian Continental Champion. She then succeeded in the Indian national trials, most recent edition of the Asian Continental Championships, coming in Ulaanbaatar in Mongolia. Happy hunting ground for Chowdhury because she took Asian Youth Continental Bronze back in 2019 in the same city. There she breaks the deadlock with a right-left combination, and again just contemptuously bringing that gum short to try and unsettle Chantelle Reid, but she keeps her concentration and scores with a left jab to the body. There's a right cross upstairs, but again at this tempo this is very much Chowdhury's contest because she's leading 20 points to 18 for 4 of the 5 scoring judges here.
And yet, the success that Chantelle Reid just had in that exchange there was then equalled by the Indian fighter coming forward. Chowdhury just waiting for her and using those long jab hands, finding success with her backhand as well.
Again, each of these the only 2 nations vying for top spot in the Commonwealth Games medal podium here as Chowdhury up on her toes and just increasing the gap between herself and her opponent. She scores with a thrusting stab jab to the body. Reid comes back with a right hand upstairs. But these are the 2 nations that sent a boxer in each of the 14 contested weight classes, 7 for women, 7 for men. Each of them got 10 boxers through to the semi-final stage. India got 10 boxers through to the final. England with 7, and India have edged ahead, 4 gold medals to 3 thus far. Which way will this one turn? With a minute remaining, it appears as though it's Chowdhury's to lose because she was leading 20 points to 18 for 4 of the 5 judges after 6 minutes of boxing.
She's looking nice and relaxed, up on her toes on the outside there. It was a good jab from Reid, but Chowdhury not bothered. Just picking her shots and moving off around the ring.
And again, by boxing at this tempo, Chowdhury had to lose a tremendous amount of weight in a single day after prevailing in that Indian national trial selection tournament. Unexpectedly put on weight and had to take off the weight safely but rapidly, and she has really done an outstanding job of controlling the tempo, boxing on her terms, contracting and expanding the range when she chooses to, and it's almost as though she has hypnotized Chantelle Reid. She's had her successes when she's demonstrated the quick, explosive feet and fist that she possesses, but all too often the contest has been at this type of territory, at this type of tempo, and Chowdhury has settled into a real flow right up into the final bell. She ends with a left cross right hook combination, and that is why both arms have been raised to the ring lights here, because Arundhati Chowdhury has surely just boxed her way to top spot on the medal podium in this 70-kilogram light midweight division here in Glasgow. Subdued over in that blue corner as Graham Alderson removes the gloves of Chantelle Reid. She did have pockets of success.
The referee will bring both boxers
sustained
to the centre of the boxing ring.
To the effective punch picking and movement of Chowdhury, and she's celebrating before the official verdict. Let's get confirmation.
We have a unanimous decision.
Bless you.
The winner is now Commonwealth Games champion in the red corner from India, Arundhati Chowdhury.
Uppercuts of celebration slung into the arena air here at SEC Hall 5.
And please your appreciation for our
the reigning Asian Continental Champion, becomes the Commonwealth Games champion. A salute in the direction of her fans here. drawing an arrow from her quiver and aiming straight through the heart of all of her rivals, winning 3 contests out of 3, a magnificent run to the top spot of the podium for the world #2, eliminating the defending champion Rosie Eccles at the semi-final stage and the world championship bronze medalist and 5th ranked boxer in the world.